Trevs Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. It's too sweet. Anyway, this shouldn't come as a complete surprise. Really, it shouldn't. But the word is, the NHL and the NHLPA have agreed to skip the Olympics as far as ice hockey is concerned for the second straight time. Want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. If you remember, before the season even started, they had tentatively agreed to go. I actually made a video about it, right about here. Or just check the link above this. And you got to remember too, at the time, it's something the players really wanted to do. I'm not wrong when I think I can say that the NHL was skeptical from the start, but I'm sure they had the hands on the crystal ball to say that this kind of thing was going to happen with everything going on in the outside world right now. And to date, I mean, they've shut down the season up until Boxing Day after tonight, and they've already canceled 50 games, or had to postpone 50 games for rescheduling, which could work perfectly for the 2-week break they already planned out in the schedule, right? We could probably work in 50 games in 2 weeks. Can't say it can't be done. Anyway, with everything going on, the spike and all that stuff, and the uncertainty of knowing what would happen if such a thing happened in China, I think it's one of those, they don't have to like it, they just have to understand it situations. And when it comes to player safety and the unknown, you have to, right? I mean, really, does this really force the NHL out? No, not really, I don't think. Now, what I mean, does this force them out? Does this release their stranglehold of the game of hockey on a global market? No, because there'll always be hockey everywhere. They might go back in 4 years. Who's to say, right? They might just leave it to amateurs. Who's to say? But I think it's a matter of, there was no other alternative. There was no choice. Like, this is probably the best thing to do in that kind of situation, and you can't be mad at it. You just have to understand it. And I'm sure if it was of a political nature, that's entirely the player's own prerogative, right? If they were even going to be selected to the team, I don't even think they went outside naming their top threes and releasing jerseys. And I intentionally skipped doing those on the chance that this would happen. I don't want to say I told you so, but I think I have a video that says I told you so. But anyway, this isn't a bad thing, in my mind anyway. I mean, really, the NHL could take that 2-week gap they have, and like I said, restructure their games on that. Why not? Still give them the time for the All-Star break, but condense what you can. Because, I mean, there's really 3-5 games tops for most teams that have been postponed, not a whole week or two. So it can be done, and who knows, maybe we'll be talking about them participating in the Olympics in 4 years. Maybe some players are cheese, they might not make the Olympic team in 4 years. Sorry about your damn luck, I guess, but it is what it is. Let's just accept it. So this is another one of Trev's Hockey Shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're at this point. That's a great thing. And I mean, short, sweet video, I know, but hey, I've at least got 5 minutes of your attention. So since you're here, give me a thumbs up. While you're at it, hit that red button that says subscribe. Subscribe makes you feel good. I've told you time and time again, if you haven't already. Socials in the description down below. I'm barely active on those socials, so join at your own risk, really. Move forward. We'll start pumping out the year ends. It only makes sense because, I mean, by the time the NHL starts back up, it'll be in the last week. And I've got the time. I got the notes. Start pumping out the year ends. But either way, in the meantime, in between time, be looking for more videos from the Trev. Later.